I am Ben Brown and you are welcome to the maiden edition of Questions on the Mind. This is the platform that gives you the opportunity to ask the questions that are on your mind. This is the only show that gives you the opportunity to ask people what you want to know about them. Who are these people? And for this edition, we are looking at the 2020 GIJSRC aspirants. Who are they? Why do they want to run for these positions? For today, we have someone who was the 2017-2018 Mr. Akwaba. He is also a photographer, a singer, and an actor. Ladies and gentlemen, I have here with me Derrick Ofosu. Oh, Charlie. Yeah, so Derrick, what's up? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. As you can see, God has given us a good day and a brighter day.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, so we hope this day is good.
Yeah. We want to kickstart the question by asking a little thing about you. Who is Derrick Ofosu? If people want to know who you are, who are you?
Yeah, Derrick Ofosu is a simple guy, very friendly, very sociable, and I like fooling.
Oh, he likes fooling, ladies and gentlemen. He likes fooling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, which school did you go to? Which SHS did you go to?
Oh, I attended Accra Senior High School. Which is at Ridge.
Yes.
That's where I attended.
Okay. Yep. I attended Accra Senior High School. So, back in your school, did you hold any position, or you just came to the university and decided to vouch for a position?
No. During my time in SHS, I was the class prefect, hall prefect, and then entertainment rep.
Class prefect, hall prefect, entertainment rep. Yes. So how were you able to juggle all these positions back in school?
Before I'll say anything, like I'm a multi-talented person, you know. So because of my love for entertainment, I really concentrated on the entertainment aspect. You know, with the class prefect, send the classroom.
Yeah, I mean,
yes. Yeah. And then with the hall, hall prefect, that one too comes in when we have this inter classes or inter hall. Yeah. So there I also showcase my talent or my ability. So I was able to just fuse everything up. Yeah. So I was just all over the place.
Yes. So with all this all over the place, then did it affect your academic work in any way?
No. It affected me. I think I would be in GIJ.
Into because I saw your brella on.
Oh, average.
So which year did you complete?
2014.
2014. Did you come to GIJ right after that?
No. After completing SHS 2014, I had a job at the multimedia, Hit FM. Yeah. So I was the producer for Andy Dusty for Music Box. Yeah. So I worked with them for 2 years. So whilst working, and I told myself, no, I need to better myself. So I need to get a degree certificate in journalism. So my mom told me then fine, I should come, because multimedia there, a competition. So you have to equip yourself, for them to see that you also have something to show. Do you get this? Yeah. So I left there and then I came to school.
So you came to GIJ 2017?
Yes, 2017.
And how has it been so far in GIJ?
Charlie, funny, you know, when I heard the name GIJ, I was so excited because GIJ has produced a lot of people, potential and very influential people. So when I heard the name GIJ, I was so excited. Maybe I know GIJ new.
Oh, GIJ is of course.
No, I was expecting some big compound with hostels and
so he was expecting leg in GIJ.
Yes, of course. But all the same, GIJ is one of the best. Yes. No, not one of the best. The best journalism school that I can talk about in Ghana. Yeah. So far GIJ has been good. Ups and downs. From level 100 now level 300. Charlie, a lot of things moving up and down. Sometimes you just hear some things about you, some rumors about you. Yeah, at first at level 100 I was so scared. Hey, almost my essay, but now level 300, Charlie, I just
when you
Charlie, I'm mature.
So speaking of level 100, you won the Mr. Akwaba in the 2017-2018 academic year.
Yeah.
How was the feeling like when they announced that Derrick Ofosu, Mr. Akwaba 2017-2018? How was the feeling?
Oh, you know, it was really, really great. Because I had this intention that, okay, fine, let me just take part in this pageantry for just the fun of it. So I told myself, okay, fine, Derrick, let's go there, have fun, let people see you, let people know what you can do. So I had it in my head that I'm just going to have fun.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, yes, I was met the winner. So I was like, wow, like really? Hey, I mean, I said, "Many crowd." Charlie, see me Mr. Akwaba 2017. Yes, so I was just then. Charlie, some low dancing I did on the stage for
Charlie. Okay, so guys, well, in case you don't know, Derrick and I were in the same class, 200E, 100E then. So he's my classmate, you understand? Yeah. So we have Derrick Ofosu here, organizing secretary aspirant. Before we move on to next questions, let's take a breather.
AML Bay. AML Bay.
Welcome back from the break. So we still have Derrick Ofosu here, the organizing secretary, hopeful for the GIJSRC. So we are taking our first question from a student. This is from Kofi. Kofi says, what is the duty of an organizing secretary?
The duty of an organizing secretary. Hey, Kofi, I salute you wherever you do, Charlie. Yeah, the duty of an organizing secretary is organize programs. It can be an entertaining program and at the same time educative program. So you organizing a program should be in the interest of people. As an organizer or like organizing secretary, you shouldn't look like at your interest, like what you feel like organizing or what you want to organize. You have to go out there and then ask people, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that. So what is your view of that? Like what is your view of what I want to do? So you have to make sure that you organize program in the interest of the people. Do you get it? So that these people will just have a feel of what you are really organizing. And then looking at the educative aspect, you being an organizing secretary doesn't mean that all your programs should be entertaining, like in clubs and just partying, drinking. No, it should also be educative, where other students who don't like entertainment will also benefit from that. You can organize seminars, educative seminars. You can, like, let's take GIJ for instance. We are a journalism school. All right, so if I want to organize a program which is not entertainment, I can organize something like an educative seminar where I will bring journalists, like professional journalists, even here in Ghana and outside Ghana, because I had a contract with the UN, so I have connection with some good and renowned journalists who report for BBC, Voice of America, and then CNN.
So are you saying you'll be able to bring all these renowned journalists from up there?
Yes. And we have them here, like reporting here in Ghana, like they are here, they are based here in Ghana.
Are they Ghanaians?
No, they're not Ghanaians, they are whites. Yeah. So I know one who is Jennifer Outfield, and then Stacy Knotts, and then Jody. Okay, yeah, so I have all these people. So if I want to organize something, fine, I can organize the entertainment part, and then I can also organize the educative parts for those who don't like the entertainment sector. Yes. So as the work for organizing secretary, you should just look at both sides. You shouldn't just focus like on one direction. Okay? Because if you like entertainment, I don't like entertainment. So I have to feed you and I have to feed myself to you get it.
All right. So in your earlier submission, you said you will do programs or works that are in the interest of the students. So how will you know what are in the interest of students?
Yeah, that's why we have something called a forum. Do you get it? Yeah. So I don't work alone. I have guys, girls who are working with me. So I can sit with them and I'll be like, okay, fine, this is what I want to organize, or this is what we want to organize. Okay. So we'll have a meeting and we have like we will just come to a decision. So we'll be like, okay, fine, now we are done. So let's go out there and let's ask, okay, fine, this is what we want to do. this is what we want to do, this is what we want to do. So what is your opinion on what I want to organize? Do you get it?
But don't you think that would take time? I mean, so you want to organize an event, you are not going around about the 5,000 GIJ students, you're going to ask them?
No, I'm not looking at like individual.
Okay.
That's why we have classes, and every class has a rep.
Okay.
Yes, so I will just put it to the class rep. Okay, class rep, this is what we want to organize. So just forward to your fellow students. Okay, fine. This is what the organizing secretary and his people are going to do. So what do you have to say about it? So then later we come and then we just collect all the information. Then we just know how to just go about all these things. So me working, I don't work alone. I work with everybody. Do you get it? Yes.
Right. Okay, that's great. So Derrick says he will work with the whole students to come up with programs that doesn't favor him but favors the whole student, the whole GIJ student. Yeah. So our next question is from Kingsley. Now Kingsley says that as for him, if he is going to vote for someone, he wants someone who he knows can do the work.
Okay.
So he wants to know what are some of the evidential works you've done, what are some of the things you've done that people can rely on, that people can say that, okay, this is what you've done.
Oh, okay. I was part of those who organized GIJ Got Talent. And then the past Mr. and Miss Akwaba. Yeah.
Wait, the Mr. Was it the one that you were contesting for? Or?
No. For the level hundreds.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for the level hundreds. Yeah. So I was part of like this team. Yeah. So far that's what I have done. But then I have done a lot of like programs. I've really organized like a lot of programs like outside campus, and upcoming programs like which are like in the pipeline, like planning to just hit GIJ.
So you have upcoming. Can you give us a thing to some of the programs? Are they entertaining? Are they educative? Because
for now it's like very, very like entertaining. We have something called like Tertiary Connect, Tertiary Connect, where I want to like involve other universities. Yes, I want to involve other universities, and then we come together and then just have fun. Yes, because I haven't seen that in GIJ. Yes, because everything happens like it just happens here. So now like my turn, I just want to bring on board like other schools. Then we merge and then we just have fun. Then you just have a feel of the other universities. Yes.
So you want to do this before you run for the position or after you run for the position?
Looking at it, because if I say I want to do it like before the position, I think the election time is really, really approaching. And right now I need to concentrate like on my work now. Yes. So even if I win, I will still do it. If I don't win, I will still do it. Yes.
If he doesn't win, he will still do it. So we will hold you to that, right?
Yes.
So Tertiary Connect.
Tertiary Connect.
Okay.
So watch out. Yes,
okay. So folks, watch out for Tertiary Connect from Derrick Ofosu, from Derrick Ofosu's camp, which will be coming out very soon. We'll take a breather and we'll come back and end our conversation with Derrick Ofosu, GIJSRC 2020 Organizing Secretary Aspirant.
AML Bay.
Folks, you are welcome back from the short break, and we'll take our next question from Domino. Now, before we went for the break, you were talking about coming up with programs and other stuff, not just educative but also entertaining. So Domino has a question for you, and he says, how are you going to help upcoming artists in GIJ?
Wow, Domino, my boy. Yeah.
Why, you know him?
Yeah, I know Domino. He's a rapper. He's a very, very good rapper. Yeah, shout out to Domino. This question or this situation has been here for a very, very long time. And he's not the only person asking like these questions. I've actually heard like a lot of people saying that, what are we doing to just help campus artists? Good. That's a good question. So with me, what I can do is organize programs which the rappers or the artists on campus can be connected with the artists who are coming on board. So as I said early on that I worked at multimedia, have some influential people, like now that I talk to, Andy Dusty, Marco Krekumante, who is the programs manager, and you know Marco Krekumante is a very good, like, big man, a guru in this entertainment sector. So what I can do is I will personally talk to Marco Krekumante, and then we can organize programs, like entertaining program, like rappers and then singers. They will come on board, not to entertain us, but to educate our rappers and then singers on campus on how to make it to the bigger markets. Do you get it? So something like a seminar where we all sit, and then they will just come in, talk to us, educate us. They can share their life stories with us and show us the right path to follow, because you can have the talent, you hit the studios, you record, and then you will never hit. Do you get it? So you should just ask yourself, like, what is left? We'll be better my talent, you know, okay, but it's left with something small. It's just left with coaching and then molding. So what I can do is I will just bring these people on board and then mold our artists and then rappers on campus. Just show them the way. That's all. Just show them the way and give them the right path to just follow. And then that will be it.
Wow. Domino, you have your answer there. Now we are taking our last question from the students. Now this question is from Na. Na says, Na. Well, I don't know them now because they just send their first names. I don't know whether it's a lady or it's the nanny that we know. So he says, what's your main motive for aspiring to be an organizing secretary?
My main motive.
Your main motive.
Good. That's a good question now. My motive is I just want to change the face of entertainment here on campus.
Face of entertainment, is the organizing secretary role all about entertainment?
No, as I said, like entertainment and then organizing other programs, which will be very, very beneficial to our students. Do you get it? So my motive is to just come, change how we do things, like entertainment things on campus. Because for the past years, like all our entertainment or like programs are being held in the club. And in your club, then like you see all the so. Oh yeah, you be a club. We will do some at club, like in the club. We will do some on campus and then outside campus.
Outside campus, like we'll go to Bloomba.
No, Bloomba. That's why I said tertiary connect.
Oh, okay.
Tertiary connect. Tertiary connect, where I will bring other schools on board. Then we just change everything. I don't want it to be only like the same faces like we see on campus. Me ko clubber, me who adoleni ma yes, adoleni na me who ma beni ni me who ayoko ni me yes ayoko. No, I want to change. Like I just want like GIJ students to have a feel of other students here. How they also have like their entertainment or how it is done there. Yes, so that's the whole motive like behind like me aspiring for organizing secretary.
So what are your last words? What do you have for the GIJ students? So use this as an opportunity to talk to the GIJ students. What do you want them to know? Why do you want them to vote for you?
No, okay, so Derrick is here to make things right. Do you get it? And I'm not saying I'm perfect. Nobody is perfect. Do you get it? So I'm just pleading with like GIJ students, and I want them to know that I can really do the job, and I want them to know that entertainment is not all about clubbing and dancing. Entertainment can be very, very useful to our personal life, like in the educative like way. So I'm just here to reform everything, to just change everything. The face, you really, really see a change. You really, really see a change. Yes. And one other thing is, please, Derrick. Derrick.
I also feel
Derrick Derrick is like the please. I'm a free person. I'm very, very down to earth. And then you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Don't be far. Engineer be far, and then you'll be just judging me. Do you get it? So Derrick is free, Derrick is jovial, I love fooling. Charlie, many Jimmy. So when you see me, approach me. When you see me, just approach me. Patrol. I don't bite. I'm not a vampire.
Speaking of free persons, are you dating?
Jehovah.
You knew this person will come. Are you?
No, please, I'm not dating.
He said it's not dating. So ladies, you have a singer, you have what?
But hold on. Like anytime I tell that I'm not dating, they'll be like, oh boy, he's lying. Because I have a whole lot of ladies around me. Yes, and they're all friends. They're all my crazy friends.
So you are the ladies' man, eh?
So yeah, so everybody just feel free to just approach me. All right, Derrick is very social. Yes.
Well, folks, this has been Questions on the Mind, and for this edition it has been our own Derrick Ofosu, who is aspiring for the role of organizing secretary. Derrick, thank you very much for honoring our invitation, for coming to this show. Yes, thank you.
Tell me cook no.
Cook no do benya there, cook. Oh, don't worry, cook do benya why. Charlie, so talk to you later. Why?
Okay.
Thank you very much, folks, for being with us throughout our discussion with Derrick Ofosu. On our next edition of Questions on the Mind, we will have another GIJSRC organizing secretary. And yes, we are going to ask him the questions that we want to know about him. And don't forget to send in your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much, and see you next time.
AML Bay.
Kick on it. I KD's on it.